You're like a lighthouse in a storm, and I can't see where I'm going. I come home with pounding in my chest, smile painted on like cheap dollar lipstick. The whole world yelling through my head like a radio stuck on repeat. I've been a crack bell trying to ring, a torn up page in a Bible, a runaway car with no brakes left, still reaching for survival. Then you look at me soft like I'm not too far gone, like I'm not just a mess you gotta clean up before too long. You don't ask me to shine when I'm barely a spark. You just sit there beside me like a candle in the dark. You're my beacon in a storm, like a cold when the cold gets cruel, like Sunday morning on a Friday night, like mercy walking into the room when I fall apart, like loose change scattered on a hardwood floor. You hold me like I'm still worth holding, like I ain't broken anymore. You're not loud, you're not perfect, you're not something money buys. You're the peace I never knew I needed, looking back at me with steady eyes. You're a lighthouse in a storm, and I keep finding my way to your door. I've been wrong like a left turn on a road with no forgiveness. I've been loud like a slam door, then ashamed of who had to witness. But you stay like old oak trees when the wild wind starts to swing, like a vinyl record through the pain, still somehow keeps on singing. You don't love me for easy, you don't leave me for hard. You see the dents in my fender and still call it a car. You don't need fancy things, just time on our side. Two hearts in the quiet and the sky turning dark. You're like a lighthouse in a storm, like a blanket when the cold gets cruel, like Sunday morning on a Friday night, like mercy walking into the room when I fall apart, like loose change scattered on a hardwood floor. You hold me like I'm still worth holding, like I ain't broken anymore. You're not gold, you're not diamonds, you're not something money buys. You're the peace I never knew I needed, looking back at me with steady eyes. You're like a beacon in a storm, and I keep finding my way to your door. You're like a handrail on a staircase when my knees forget they're strong, like a map in my back pocket when every road feels wrong, like warm rain on a dry field, like a prayer I didn't say, like a soft place in a hard world that never walks away. You're like a lighthouse in a storm, like a heartbeat under bad news, like a slow dance in a kitchen when I got nothing left to prove, when I'm falling like I never, when I'm shaking like screen doors. You hold me like forever ain't afraid of me no more. You're not gold, you're not diamonds, you're not something money buys. You're the calm inside my shaking, you're the truth beneath my lies. You're like your door. You're like a shining light in the night, still burning when I'm barely glowing.